There was a horrible hurricane, Hurricane Melissa. It hit Jamaica as one of the most powerful storms in history. It devastated the island with 185-mile-an-hour winds and a 13-foot storm surge.
Well, the powerful storm passed through Cuba overnight and is now headed for the Bahamas. Charlene Aaron has the story.
Hurricane Melissa made landfall in eastern Cuba early Wednesday as a Category 3 storm after pummeling Jamaica as a Category 5. Some 500,000 people were evacuated from areas vulnerable to winds and flooding as the powerful storm moved across the Caribbean. Widespread damage in Jamaica as Melissa slammed ashore near the town of New Hope, destroying homes and businesses.
It will cause catastrophic damage, life-threatening damage. There is very little that can stop a Category 5 hurricane.
Powerful winds and fallen trees mark the trail of destruction and life-threatening flooding across the island. Roads unpassable as storm surge up to 13 feet pours in. The parish of St. Elizabeth reportedly left underwater, and over 500,000 residents are without power. 4 main hospitals suffered damage, with 1 losing power, forcing the evacuation of 75 patients. The Prime Minister of Jamaica declaring the entire island a disaster area. This woman was all set for her dream wedding in Jamaica, but the storm flooded their venue and trashed their plans.
A few windows were broken. A lot of water is coming in, so we're just basically pushing that towels and stuff at the doors like that coming in. And the level of noise is ridiculous. Trees have already bended over and flew away, and some of our roof is currently off.
CBN's Operation Blessing is making preparations, packing supplies and readying a team to bring aid to those affected by the storm. On CBN's Faith Nation, Diego Traverso, Senior Director for Operation Blessing's Global Disaster Response Team, said getting to the island will be a challenge.
We don't know how catastrophic this is going to be, if the water is going to recede, if the airport are going to be open, and when they're going to be open. So in this point, we're just getting together, getting ready as the closest that we can to the island, and praying for favor so we can get either a ride on an airplane, private one, or commercial.
The OB team packed much-needed disaster relief supplies, including water, food, solar lamps, and hygiene kits, as well as chlorinators and water purification units to make clean drinking water.
Water is going to be critical. The different ways for them to get water are going to get polluted. Pray for the people in Jamaica. Pray for the team of Operation Blessing.
Meanwhile, Hurricane Melissa is forecast to move into the Bahamas later today. Jamaican officials hope to reopen airports by Thursday, and President Trump says the U.S. is prepared to send help. Charlene Aaron, CBN News.
Well, if you want to be part of the relief effort, we're hoping to land that team tomorrow when the airports open, and water will be a critical need. When you think of a 13-foot storm surge on an island, that means most of that island was covered with floodwaters from the ocean, which means most of the water supply is completely unusable. So to be able to provide them ability to get clean water is absolutely essential. If you want to be part of the relief effort, call us and say, I want to give to the Operation Blessing Disaster Relief Fund. You can write to us at CBN Center, Virginia Beach, Virginia, 23463. You can text OBDR to 7177, or you can just call and say, I want to give. 1-800-700-7000.